Hi guys, so I always do my eyebrows off camera. All I'm doing right now is just using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance as my primer. And then I always tape the sides of my face, and it just helps give me sharp lines and a clean eyeshadow look. And the first shade that I am going in my transition area is MAC's Brown Script, which is like a reddish brown. So I'm using that all over my transition area. And then going into that BH Cosmetics Missy Lynn palette, I'm using the light purple shade that's in that palette. And I'm just kind of blending that into my transition area as well. Making sure it's blended in really nice. And then going back into the Missy Lynn palette, I use the darkest purple shade in that palette. And that's going in my crease area. And just making sure that's blended in really nice and well using my Coastal Scents blending brush. And then using Makeup Geek's Mitten, which is like a reddish color. I'm just going to use that and just sweep that all over my transition area. And then I'm just applying a white eyeshadow base on my eyelid space. And for my eyelid color, I'm using MAC Chrome Yellow, which is a really vibrant yellow. And that's just going to serve as my eyelid color for this makeup look. So I'm just making sure to really pack on that yellow. It's really bright and I like it. And then just to make sure the color shows up a little more, I used setting spray and I just sprayed my eyeshadow brush with that. And then just making sure the color is packed on really nice and well. And then that's just a flat eyeshadow brush that I'm using to pack on that yellow color. And I'm sorry that I keep facing away from the camera. It's just my mirror was on that side and it was easier for me to just look that way. And then just going back in with that dark purple shade, I just try to define my crease a little bit more. And then just going in with my favorite black eyeliner. This is just the NYX liquid liner. And then I'm just kind of using that to create my wing. And again, I apologize that I keep looking away from the camera. It's just my mirror was on that side. And it was just easier to just apply my liner looking towards the mirror than instead of the camera. So that's all I'm doing now is just creating my wing. Just making sure it's nice and sharp. And then just going back in with the chrome yellow eyeshadow. I am sorry. Oh my goodness. And then just making sure to just kind of clean up the eye area look. And then for the inner corners of my eye, I use Makeup Geek Shimmer, which is a really bright gold, just to kind of open my eyes up a little. And then just went in with the black liner on my waterline. And then just using mascara to just kind of make sure the falsies and my lashes blend together. And I did my lashes off camera. And for my foundation, I'm using MAC Face and Body Foundation. And I believe this is B9 or N9. That's the shade. I'll put that in the description box. And just going in with the LA Girl Orange Corrector. And then for my highlight, I am using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. That's what I'm using as my concealer today to just highlight. So as usual, just highlighting on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin. I used a little bit too much in this video. And then just going in with a blending sponge. And to contour, I'm using Opal's Black Walnut as my shade today to contour. It's just like really dark. So again, just contouring on the sides of my face, bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to go in and just blend all this foundation in. Making sure it's blended really nice and well. So just going in with my Real Technique beauty sponge to make sure everything's blended in. Just blending down the bridge of my nose. And then go back in with my Real Technique brush just to make sure everything is really blended and make sure I don't have any harsh lines or anything like that. And I apologize for any background noise that you might hear, especially my cell phone. I keep getting text messages, and so if you hear any sounds, it's my cell phone. And then using my favorite setting powder, the Sacha Buttercup, I'm just going to set the areas of my face that I highlighted. Making sure that's really set and in place and keeps my concealer from creasing. I really do like the setting powder a lot. Like, I've been using it all the time since I got it, which was like over 2 months ago. And then just going in with a face brush, just making sure that powder is dusted off, because you don't want to walk around with setting powder all over your face. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I believe this is medium dark or medium deep. I will put that information in the description box. But I'm just using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to just set my face. And then going in with Covergirl Ebony Bronze. I'm using that in the areas of my face that I contoured. And then going in with the Sleek Contour Kit. This is dark. I'm just going to contour down the bridge of my nose. And then I use that as well for the sides of my face. And then for my highlight, I am using Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. And so far, it's like my fave highlighter. And then I'm just using a setting spray. And I just sprayed my fan brush with it just to make my highlight pop a little more. Sound like I have a frog in my throat today. I think it's because I just woke up. And for my blush, I am using MAC's Lovejoy, which is my favorite blush. Pretty much goes with every skin tone. That's why I like it a lot. And it's not too much. It's not like in your face or anything like that. And then for my lips today, I went in with NYX Cappuccino as my lip liner. It's like a really dark brown. So I'm just using that to just outline my lips. And then for my lipstick, I am using NYX Maison, which is a matte lipstick. It's like a chocolatey color. It's like really pretty. And then for the lip gloss that I'm going to use, it's NYX Madeleine, which is like a nude color. And this lip combination is just absolutely beautiful. It just gives you just a really nice shade, like a nude color. So all the things that I use on my lips today are from NYX Cosmetics. And I will put all details of all the products I used today in the description box. And then I'm just going back in with Makeup Geek's Shimmer, just to kind of make my eyes just open up a little bit more. So I'm putting that in the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm just going to go and blend that in really well using a Coastal Scents blending brush. And then just mascara to just kind of, you know, bring the whole look together and just tie everything together. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, here you have it. This is the finished look. My highlight is popping. This was my Ankara inspired makeup tutorial. If you don't know what an Ankara is, it's pretty much an African print type fabric. You can pretty much get it at the local African store or online. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, as always, thank you so much for coming back. I will be posting many more videos, and leave a comment if you would like for me to do more makeup tutorials like the one I did today. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching this video. See ya.